Hello, guys. Um, Waiting for my guests to arrive now. I'm trying to send him a request. So yeah, request has been sent. Waiting for him to join in. So today we'll just be talking about the EPL. I think it's one of our favorite leagues to watch. And then also we'll be talking a bit about the EPL, transfer rumors, who's who, and how the league. I think the league is starting in the next. Is it 2 weeks? So yeah, and then we'll get to join in. Waiting for my guest to join in.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, T.
What's good?
Everything good, my brother.
Are you
Everything good.
Huh?
Huh?
Are you at work?
Yeah, we are live. No, lunch break. Lunch break, my man.
Do you have headsets? Maybe you can hear.
On a headset, that means very far away, huh? Let me check.
Yeah, because there's a bit of.
Okay. All right.
I think that headset.
Yeah. T.
Yeah.
Yeah, answer.
Are we good now?
Yeah, we are good.
But there's a bit of. I don't know if it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now me gonna hear you crystal.
We okay. I think we are good now.
Mm.
Okay.
Press up.
So good boy. So usually what we do, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to introduce yourself,
Mm.
and then we go into the discussion or the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Introducing myself, what do you mean? Just
Yeah.
basically, or Kema. All right. No, my name is Moshe Jonathan Motsilanyane. Civil engineer under the Ministry of Infrastructure. A serious football enthusiast, following both the English Premier League and the South African Premier League, even the local football Premier League, although it's a bit behind, but I still follow it as well. In England, I follow Manchester United.
Yeah. No, I wanted to know who and who.
the Red Devils.
So,
Then South Africa, I go with Kaizer Chiefs.
oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
were you watching the Community Shield just past weekend?
No, I didn't get to watch the game, but I got to see the highlights of the game.
Okay.
Um,
From the
yeah.
highlights that you showed, what were your overall impressions?
Liverpool is in problems, my man. Liverpool
Problems
is
how?
in problem. They have to change their squad. They can't rely on the same squad they used last season. But they need to beef it up good time. I heard the rumors that Thiago Alcantara, if they can get a player like that, that will work for them. This season
Do
is going to be very hectic. They didn't have that. Well, right now they're on a break, but it's not going to be the same as the past seasons because of this new normal thing, the COVID situation. So I think they have to turn around the squad. They cannot rely on the same squad they won the league with last season and think they can win back-to-back season leagues with the same squad. They
No,
need
but
to.
looking at looking at the current squad, yeah, in Liverpool, this was their first league, Bale Moho. So if you know, for you to say they need to revamp the squad, can't we give them at least 2 3 years with the same squad, and then you can judge them from there? Currently, now we are judging them on the basis of one season.
Okay, no, you have a point. You have a point. But looking at what happened to Leicester, for example, Leicester City,
Yeah.
nobody club that out of the bloom won the league. Now Liverpool have been fighting to win this league for 30 years, for the past 8 years. Well, Leicester City, they took how many years without winning the league, or even that was the first time they won the league. Then the following season, what happened? They maintained the same squad again. The same squad they thought they could win the league or go for more honors with the same squad, but it didn't happen. So I'm not saying there's something wrong with the squad completely, but I'm saying they cannot rely on the same squad to win back-to-back leagues with this one good.
I think it's too early. From me, I think
Mm,
it's too early
mm.
to say they need a revamp. Maybe they can add maybe one or two players.
Exactly.
Uh, yeah,
Mm, That's what I'm saying. They cannot rely on the same squad. Because if they rely on the same squad, they will definitely go for the same tactics they used last season. Which in a way, most especially in the EPL, most of the clubs they learn you very quick. They catch your tactics and they punish you for that. So, like I'm saying, if they can get a player like Thiago Alcantara, that will work for them. It's a middle field maestro. So, I think they need to add one or two players, good players,
and
not
then
any other player. Mm.
with Arsenal, I think having bought William and I think that's Gabriel who was announced in the morning
Yeah, yesterday.
um, with what Arteta's doing. Do you think they have a chance next season, maybe to finish in the top four or challenge for the league?
Europa League. It's too early to say, like I say, it's too early to say. Because the same thing goes for, I don't know if I'm rushing into to the conclusion, Chelsea. You see, Chelsea have bought so many players. So it's still quite early to say. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give them one or two games and see how things roll out. But when you see a coach, when you see a club buying players or revamping that squad, it's within tension of what going for titles, going for glory again.
Mm.
So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. 2, 3, the first 5 games. Let me say the first 5 games of the league. We all know. We will know.
So with the players, the Chelsea directing your Thiago Silva, your
Mm,
Hakim, and your Timo Ufila Horing, it's too early to say they are maybe title contenders. Remele
mm,
Pili, after a few
mm.
games, then you can say.
Yeah, I think we should wait.
Mm.
Basically, looking at the fact that these guys are from different leagues. Some are from the French league, some are from the German league, and the English Premier League is a league on its own. It's on another
Mm.
level. Most players come there and fail. Come and they just go back but fail. So we should wait and see what will happen. Let's wait. Let's see if they can be able to acclimatize, synchronize with the new environment of the English Premier League of England, of the new clubs and everything. Let's wait
Mm.
and see. That's what I'm saying. Let's give it the first 5 games. I can't remember what happened to Man United. What happened last season? Daniel James on his first game, he smashed Chelsea, and we were screaming, shouting, and making noise. And we thought that maybe the league was ours, but after 5 games, things just turned around. 5 games, 6 games, 8 games, things just went the other way around. So this is the EPL. It's not a farmers league. This is one of the world's best league. It's a world class league. So let's give it time. Let's give it
So,
time.
so Obama Young hasn't signed.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a warning sign for Arsenal, and again he's just waiting. I don't know what could be the issue.
Arsenal are just gambling. I don't know why they're wasting time. They should have signed this guy immediately after the FA Cup. Immediately
Mm.
after the FA Cup, they should have signed him. I don't know. Maybe they're still negotiating the contract or the fees and everything. But a player like that, you don't waste your time. They should do it immediately, because he's a key player, very very key. Mm.
Kena vela hang Arsenal if you get to watch some of the games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ta.
And
I
then
don't know. I don't know what's the deal.
um, team here we haven't officially bought any players. And with the current squad that we have, I feel we cannot challenge for the league.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So Matataki, why is Ari?
My man, I don't know. I don't know why Man United we haven't bought any serious players, or why we haven't done any serious purchasing of players. But I don't know. Maybe this coach. I think this our coach is Soldier. I think he has reached a level where he's at his comfort zone because why? Ferguson is begging him. Every decision he makes, Alex is begging him. But this time around, I know Alex is supposed to be encouraging him or something to buy players. We need to beef up our squad because if not, we won't even finish in top four this coming season. We need to fix up our squad. We need to sell Fred. Fred should go. Fred should go. Martial should go. Fred should go. My man, Jones should go. We should sell.
And then and bring who? Who do we
Then
bring?
then we should go into the market. This is the time for us to go into the market. I don't know right now which striker exactly can we get because if we sell Martial, we need a very very good striker.
I
If
thought
we sell, mm, mm.
there was
No, well, go on.
there was issue Yaha Sancho. So I
Mm,
don't know. I don't see it ever happening because
mm,
Dortmund really I think only just 108 million of which with the
mm,
current state I don't
mm,
see United paying such money for Sancho. But
mm,
go lebe ga rena backup.
mm. That's another issue. I think they just went. I don't know because the young man was on fire that time. He was on fire and everything. Then when they decided to go for Sancho, they didn't have a backup plan. The rumor that I saw on Daily Mail, I think I read. But if you don't get Sancho, we'll go for Dembele. How can you get Musa Dembele in Barcelona? Somebody who hasn't even played the whole of last season. On injury, recurrent injury over and over again. How can you think of Dembele? Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, I saw they said Dembele or this guy wa Brazil go Juventus. What's his name? Winger lane. What's his name? The Brazilian guy.
So far.
Was it? Go Juventus. Or seven. They
Kima,
mentioned Dembele, then they mentioned what's his name? I'm forgetting his name, but that was a better choice than Musa Dembele. You understand? Okay, Osman Dembele, sorry. And this guy's loan, their name's loan out.
So
But you
inter-
get. Mm,
so Harley United as a team now, where do we
mm,
need to beef up? Is it the striking force, the middle of the park, or
okay.
our defense?
Mm. Maguire needs a partner, a good partner. Lindelof, I'm not buying the story. Totally. Lindelof is just, he's a centre back, but he's not at that level as yet. Maguire needs a partner. We could go all the way to Roma. We can get this guy. What's his name? This guy from Africa, Roma, our defender. We can get the defender. We can go for I don't know who else, but Maguire needs a partner, a serious partner, somebody who can back him. Lose position, out of position. Somebody who can support Kotara di CEO. Elena fill space. Maguire can do that role alone, and Lindelof is not doing the work for me totally. Then
In the middle,
Hagare, for me, the Pogba and thing is Bruno. They're fine. They're okay. They're okay. They will just need a holding midfielder will always be there. I don't know if we have given up this young man, Scott McTominay. I don't know if we have given up. But Matic is fine, but we need somebody who will Matic as well. Okazana position I think they demoralized Scott McTominay. He's not delivering like before. I don't know if they've given up on the young man or what. So, but we need
and
we need.
worst case scenario, Pogba
Mm,
and Bruno are out.
mm.
What happens?
I can go on issue Van de Beek. Van de Beek was also on Real Madrid's scope. I don't know if they've decided to buy the young man or what. I don't know what's the decision with the club. Have we decided to pick up the young man, Van de
Because
Beek?
from the rumor mill that we had in the morning, Van de Beek is he's close to becoming a United player. I think there's 40 million.
Yeah, something like that. 40
That's what I
million is
heard.
the rumor. It's the rumor. I don't know. Do you even, kind of, the issue of Van de Beek and Sancho, I think are similar issues. Do you think at his age and at his level, if he gets to United, can he deliver? Are they ready for such an environment? Are they ready for such a huge club? Those young boys.
Who Sancho?
Sancho and good. I'm summarizing Sancho and Van de Beek. Like
I think
they're both young players, and are they at that level to play for a huge club like Man United already? Are they ready?
with Van de Beek, I think the pressure won't be as much as how you compare Leha Sancho. Van
Uh-huh.
de Beek is high as much, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the pressure would be that big for him to perform. But then sort of like something like Nyana, he will take time uh,
Mm.
to to to
To
get
adjust.
accustomed to that play. But now bringing in Sancho, Sancho is going to come in that price tag,
Mm.
and
Mm.
pressure
Mm.
for him to perform. And looking at the current team, they are United.
Mm.
I wouldn't see him performing to his optimal best.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
even
Mm.
now, we see the wide and it just won't look good. And I feel he's not
Exactly.
ready to play for United. So that United is not ready for him. He should
Exactly.
just continue playing for
For Dortmund.
Dortmund, get his act together. Because with United, these big teams, the pressure thing, it can really damage a player. So for him, I feel he should stay at Dortmund.
Hey, my man. Kan aku re boele go kganya striker gape. Wena wa kanya which striker can we bring? Ko menu.
I striker. Hi.
Because we need a striker. You are right. It's a short thing, or we need a striker. We should sell. Fred should go. Jones should go. Like, my dear, hey, Jones is just a waste.
I was reluctant at first. One Harsaina Maguire.
Mm.
I felt very but Maguire is not that good of a defender. Kirehela, yeah, nakwati ngere but I have my reservations. Kiri kifila or Eneli Lindelof. Ay mana ki rebele mataku hela wa. So
Zikere. So no Lindelof ke ra bola Maguire. So Ariane. Re buse monno ko pele. Re buse Lukaku ko pele. Ka ke o kgwa mollo ko Inter Milan.
no, I think one with United, I think the one of the things in the Palace the player for the perform. I think it's the pressure of playing for a big team.
Exactly.
Either you're playing Chelsea, either you're playing for Real Madrid, the pressure and with playing for such teams can really destroy players. I don't know when Lukaku moved from United, I go Inter. You know what happened? He's playing football. You know, he's at home.
Yeah, his type of
The same
football.
way
Yeah.
the same we saw Hazard. Hazard had go Chelsea. He was Hazard is playing football, he's enjoying. Now take
Yeah.
him, put him come Madrid.
It's
It's,
done.
it's
I
a
say.
different story. So I think with a striker on I don't maybe I saw that Suarez is in the market.
Hey, I was even thinking of Suarez. I was even thinking of Suarez. Yeah, no good age
Hey,
factor. Yeah, but Suarez kind of these guys. I didn't want to go to Vela one. But China, but one determination. I want. I just love players like what do you call them? Ronaldo. But Ronaldo at his age, it's like he's still. Okaro starts and to his peak, but he's still shooting. One. Since our beds. So I don't know if we pick Suarez right now, we take him to United. I see another Falcao situation. You remember Falcao? You we took him.
yeah.
That's an okay chase and
I think with
no
the with
matter.
with the with the current squad ya go like Ken is saying United is talking a playmaker who is very creative. I think if we can get one or two people like that who
Uh-huh.
can then feed when the striker maybe that would have a difference. But
at the moment, taking a top striker like Suarez or Higuain to United,
Mm,
ke re go a
mm.
go tshwanela.
Yeah, well, Chanel, at that age, it's not going to. Well, maybe let's think about this young man. The young man with the famous celebration, Yago Meditator, PSG's enemy. What do you call him?
Ah, no. I think re be re batla go senyetsa Brazil bolo. A re mo tlogeleng a tshameka
No, but
PSG.
that's a good striker. That's a lethal strike at his age,
He
and
is
then he can feed.
provided
He can. He
he
can feed.
can
He
fit,
can.
provided he is surrounded with good players, of
Uh
which at
huh.
the moment we do not have.
My man.
Wow.
Oh, which we don't
So
have. Hi.
in Nadinga.
Uh,
And then Messi to City. Happy.
Messi to sit.
Mm.
Hush, do they have I'm a pillar. Let's talk about before we talk about him moving the fair play regulations. Do they allow him to move to the EPL to a club like City? The fair play FIFA fair play regulations. I can have they have to pay an 800 million. Can I have
I think
them?
that's the confusing thing at the moment.
Mm,
People are saying the clause here thing is not valid at this time. Others are saying it is.
mm,
So he has a clause where he can leave for free. So I think
mm,
kind of thing is still being debated. But if let's say Messi gets to move
mm,
for free or for whatever amount
mm,
yatabangatswa aya City.
mm.
What do you think will bring to the EPL and Man City as a team?
Messi. A player like Messi is just his. Like right now, you see the fans. Tota is viewed like is viewed like as a football god. Kureke, wherever he goes, he brings that atmosphere in football, whether
Mm.
at club level or international level. But not at
Yeah,
international level. Argentina he retired. They begged him twice again to come back. People will die. People even like economically part of it, the EPL will benefit a lot because a lot of sales, a lot of what do you call this, TV rights, whatever those things, people viewership will go up and all those things. It will
yeah,
benefit. Even uh, contest for the title, it will to be very tight now. Kana no rara no Hearts and the City Liverpool games, they are going to be very big games now. The new what do you call it, the new El Clasico. Those are going to be very big games now because Pep will want to win all those to contest. City Liverpool, City Menu, City Arsenal, City Chelsea. It will be something. It will be another level of football experience. So I think he'll bring quite the attention to the EPL. EPL is already on the center stage. We talk about football leagues in the world, but Messi's arrival and Messi Pep connection will be something else. So he still has 2 or 3 more years to offer. I cannot
yeah.
say I could compare him with Ronaldo fitness wise, and I think when he reaches about 35, 36, he will just say no, I got retired. But Ronaldo is already close to 40 and he's still going hard. So I don't know. We shall see. Let's see how it unfolds. But it will be quite an interesting thing to see him at the EPL.
So do you think maybe Messi is the key missing factor in Guardiola winning the Champions League?
Guardiola Matatagore, the problem is he's still stuck with that tiki taka thing. That idea he should eliminate that tiki taka idea. Bolor
Mm.
even catches him with this. I agree he believes in playing from behind. The goalkeeper
Yeah,
passing to center back, to left back, the left back. That thing it has failed him 2 or 3 already now. It's punishing him. Tiki taka system. Find another way to play. You understand? He's a tactician. He's one of the best in the world, in fact. So I
yeah.
think that tiki taka thing, it's past his time. It's overaged. So if he can change his system, way of play, with Messi, Aguero in the system, with Sterling in the system, yeah, he can contest for the league, FA Cup, and the Champions League.
Mm.
So,
So
so
looking at
mm,
what is happening in the transfer market and how teams are buying players and selling players, can
mm.
you predict next season's top four?
In the EPL.
Hey,
It's tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But obviously, City is there. Then Liverpool will be there. Man United, I'm not sure if will make it, my brother. Chelsea has to be in there with the amount of players, the number of players they bought. But like we said,
How
this is the EPL. This is the EPL. Eh, eh.
we're not how one part more top four this season.
We need to buy. We need to fix our squad because I'm not sure if Man United will make it into top four. My man, we need to buy. We need to buy good players, not any other player, but good players. Mm. That for glory. You understand? So I see
Yeah.
City. I see City. I see Liverpool, Chelsea, then maybe Tottenham. But those are my top three. Then maybe Tottenham. Because I know Mourinho will not
Tottenham.
settle. Mourinho will not settle for less, my man. You not settle for less. Mourinho will not settle for less.
They haven't bought anything or anyone who can say can win them the league.
We are talking about the coach's attitude. He won't settle for number 5 this season. I'm telling you, I agree. That's how he even when he was interviewed, he said, "Yeah, the Europa League is there; they'll play, but he won't settle for less. Come next season." So, but anyways, City, Liverpool, Chelsea. I don't see Arsenal.
Okay.
Tottenham.
No worry.
Mm.
Champions for the 2021-2022 Man City.
Euro and Sterling again. Could pay.
So City one.
If they get if
They
they
get
get
paid.
missed, eh.
And then number
So
2,
that number 2, I'll say Chelsea. Number
Chelsea.
2, I'll say Chelsea. Number 3, Liverpool have to
Number
turn
3,
things around. They have to turn around their system, turn around, get 2 or 3 players, good players. Thiago being one of them. Liverpool will go number 3, but I don't see them winning the league again. Number 4, Mourinho will fight all the way, my man. I see him. I see him in number 4, top 4.
then
Unless Man
United.
United, unless we buy good players, my man. I don't see us in top 4. I don't see us in top 4. Even calling, what do you call them? The FA Cup or any of these cups, I don't think we'll win anything. The Emirates Cup, I don't know. We need to
Okay.
be serious and buy.
So moving on to our neighbors next door.
Aye, aye,
Um,
aye.
we saw Ravoni, I don't know if it's a movie or what, during the weekend where both teams simultaneously lost by
Mm.
2-0 to, was it Vets and Baroka.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
kind
Mm.
of what happened after the teams came back from the break? Because
The break.
even with I'm a Sundowns supporter.
Mm.
Even about what they were not as fluent and entertaining as they were
Mm.
before the corona thing hit.
Mm. What happened?
Mm.
It's a psychological thing, I believe. It's all in the mind because the COVID-19 it affected all of us in different kinds of ways. Then with football, with players, I believe the way even the EPL how it ended, all the other leagues, the Spanish league, even the Champions League, how things went out. I think most of these players they were affected psychologically in the sense that some of these clubs had to reduce, for example, cut salaries. Some of the clubs, the players had to get salary cuts. Then another factor is fitness, both mentally and physically. So if you stay so long without playing those 90 minutes, and you are asked to say to stay home and work out on your own at the comfort of your own house, it can affect you in a way. I believe it has affected them psychologically and both physically. So it's a mental issue to me. It's a psychological issue to me that the reason why these guys before the lockdown, I think it's all about those such one or two of those factors. So
But people are talking about
mm,
yeah, Chiefs. To say Chiefs, like throughout the season haven't been playing as well. Ba bua gore
As a unit.
tikela di bolo hela and then expect to score within.
Answer, ke bona ka ra
Yeah,
e boela go kganyela Liverpool. Kganyela Liverpool ya system gore if you don't change your system, you cannot expect le Pep Guardiola tiki-taka. You cannot expect from game 1 of the PSL to game 30 to play what overhead balls or corner kick off set piece game type of game. You expect to win your games. Got the set piece, got the long balls. Okay, for how many how you, all the teams are there in the PSL 16. None of them can or catch your system and catch you and punish you on your own system. You understand? You have to turn things around, especially this lockdown. They were supposed to sit down and analyze what that system or no. Megalan therapist about for the past whatever 20 games. Release the same the long ball or the free kick. We have to turn things around and find a way of using a different system. I think the sale of Maluleke, that was a very, very bad decision. We were not supposed to allow Maluleke to go. Although it's a money issue, I know Maluleke is after first line. But Maluleke is a very key player. How can I talk about it? Role Paka is some Kawanani. Paka is Maluleke used to play that role very, very, very well. Ya go tsena la ba change game. Ya no Paka eno to tau chaisitse. Ke la re bolor game ya molo ba Sundowns. 1-on-1. Shoot to kill. Shoot. Oh, man. We were not supposed to sell Maluleke, but because that guy is a change maker. He works for the team. He sweats for the team. So, Korea especially more Africa, and a player tells you, no, I want to leave. Can you offer me this much? They leave. But we were not supposed to. We needed to use the lockdown to change our system. Like Kaizer Chiefs, we cannot play a long ball football. No one. Ya no bono reano. Sundowns ere gorile. Oso hebe etlere jaga steka. Kala bono Chiefs we score on ka kona kiki musu wa botedi ba first half. Oso ho second half ra chaisa. Wa chaisa. Ha go ste 40 minutes o tla ba simola coach a tsenya di defensive midfielder a ro defend the goal e one. You cannot defend one goal for 70 minutes. What is that? It's very wrong.
So do you feel you guys have a good coach?
No,
Middleton.
no, we don't have a good coach. We
Will
need
he
a coach.
survive? Will he
And
survive the season?
it is a very season because of the good strikers. Those guys are good in the air. And Norkovic, Castro, they are very good in the air. Then the defenders as well. Mato is very good in the air as well. So those kind of goals is go. Imagine a defender more goals than a striker or a middle fielder. Maliki. So we were lucky because Nurkovic is even rekana rana ba tiela Sundowns e bile re la mo phamola kana le go no motsaya la lona le re ka gore le la le madi and he's still young 25
Yes,
years
capable.
so
Yes.
and he's still very young and very active and he's hungry for goals so imagine we got lucky because we have good strikers. I'm telling you, we have good strikers.
It would be a different story at the moment.
What? What?
Otherwise, it would have been
It
different.
will be very different. Tragic situation. We could be bottom whatever. We could be fighting for relegation, man.
So someone is commenting here. T-Max, kilo coach, I presume. Ara karna na ko football. Narabata silverware hell.
Arkabane.
Ara karna na ko football. And no what a silverware hell.
No, at this level, no, at this level, most of the Chiefs. This last 2 games, these are the most toughest games. This thing. Kagore, totally little Sundowns. Let's say relegation, pitted teams. Kanabor Barroca, Chipa is there below. Barroca is there below. Then
Artapulo
Lolo,
and
Lolo, But they still have a chance, I think, again. If they
Yeah,
win
they
the
can,
yeah.
provided the other teams lose. I can
Exactly. So do you think they would want a draw or a loss? They wouldn't. They
No, they
wouldn't.
want to.
They what they will. So these last two games, kidi final it's a paid. Kidi final it's a four, sorry. The Chiefs and Sundowns it's a trophy it's a paid. So nobody want to lose. Tota munno ya ka bua ba maru, but nna me a ke batle mo rilang gore magoro ana a re beletsa Sundowns ka ro. Lo rena tlo ga hele tsa re betsa, le Sundowns se betsa league. So re patisela re win ka bo two goals go a go godimo. Gore heletse le dismal. E se mo re ba mo gore no, re tla gora one o tswa ke na ra defender no. A se gone system e siameng.
So
But any
looking at maybe the league and I don't know, maybe when you've watched quite a number of league games, who would you say Onyana is a contender for player of the season?
this guy, Gabadinho Mango, Pirates. I
Pirates.
think he's Gabadinho Mango. What striker?
Why?
I think that guy is king. He plays with passion. He plays with hunger, and Ure and Eleanor Korvich, they are there
Hmm.
together. But Mahango has that zeal. He has that hunger when he gets into the pitch. Gurela, unfortunately, right now I think he's injured, but he has that the zeal to play and to play for winning, not just to play for to pass 90 minutes. No, he has that. So I go for Mahango then Norkovic, but Mahango I think should get the play of the season.
Should. They get away team Mexico. Are na re go
Mm.
ha go bua mo Sundowns le mo Pirates. No. Go bua mo Sundowns le mo Chiefs.
It's a conversation.
Go bua mo Sundowns. Ka boyelo wa itse gore ke mosala wa ka.
Wait, don't tatlagela man.
No, I think it was
Wait, don't tatlagela.
it was a connection. I think I'm back now again.
Mm. Yeah.
So predictions for tonight. Sundowns versus Polokwane.
Hey, go iragala yana ti. Sundowns will lose.
Hey,
Sundowns
how
will
about
lose. Eh?
you
Lord, by
win, huh?
two, by two goals, two sour goals. Eh?
Eh,
Simple as that. Eh?
cheap versus cheaper.
Eh. Aruna Chipa. Hey man, I think we'll draw 1-1. Chipa is a stubborn team.
Mm.
I think
Cheaper
we'll draw. I think we'll draw.
cheaper.
I think we'll draw. Although I hear although I hear Kune is coming back today. I get all that guy is injured. Kune is one of those players who influences. Hey, T, wa gona le matata yana mantswe ra crossa. Kune is one of those players who influences. Gona le matata yana sound.
Are you good now?
Kuro kare gona le replay se ke se bua.
Ka go
Ha
wena.
ke tsore. Ka go gona. But anyway, T.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mana ke tla bua hela batho ke tla replay ntse e tsweletsela. But anyways, Kune is an influencer, my man. I think him being in the pitch with the experience he has and the number of years he's played, it could help. It could be a good factor for us. I don't see us losing today. I don't see us losing. If anything, a draw 1-1, but a win 2-1. Chipa is stubborn in that. Chipa is very stubborn. So
So final score cheaper versus Chiefs or
2-1, Chiefs winning. Chiefs winning.
And then Sundowns versus Polokwane.
2-0. Polokwane 2, Sundowns not.
Dude, I'm going to take this conversation and come on, I'm going to post it here.
Hey, those are my these are my final ways. Okay, these are my final ways. Chiefs 2, Chiefs 2, Chipa 1. Sundowns Noto, Polokwane 2. Finish and laugh. Those are my ways.
Lekos!
Coordination. Coordination.
Dude, let's wrap it up. Go have your lunch, and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
see what happens today and during the weekend. And I get a
yeah,
champion. Hopefully,
yeah. Yeah,
we'll
thanks,
see.
man. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks for hosting me. Eh?
So,
Yeah.
Lyle and that, and we wrap things up.
Hey, thanks for hosting me, and I wish you greatness. I wish you could go on like this. This is a good platform, eh? It is
Yeah.
a good platform. Keep going. You are moving in the right direction. Go on,
Sure,
Good one.
sure. Thanks for joining.
Sure, sure.
Sure.
Mm.